Councils to tackle poor air quality in central London were launched earlier today. The problem is particularly acute in the West End, with Oxford Street recording the highest nitrogen dioxide levels in the world in a recent study. Now, Steve Medway from the new West End company which launched the strategy joins me now. Steve, can you tell me a bit more about your plans?
Thank you, Alice. Yes, we've just launched a strategy that is very business-led. It's the first one of its kind in the UK, and really it's to help enable businesses to engage around this big issue that we have across London. It basically has 12 key actions that we would like businesses to get involved in, and it's really designed for a business all the way down from the small newsagent on Regent Street all the way to the department store on Oxford Street. So we really feel that there's an action in this strategy that every business can take.
And can you give me some examples of what it is you're asking businesses to do?
Yeah, so we have actions, promoting walking for employees. One of the big ones is around carrier and supplier consolidation, and we actually launched a project last year that saw 75% reduction in the amount of waste vehicles that would go down Bond Street. And we're hoping that this initiative across the rest of the West End will make a really big positive impact to air quality. One of the other initiatives is greening, greening the roofs, greening the walls across the West End, and we already have some businesses that are currently taking these actions, so the Crown Estate or John Lewis, if you've been up to the roof garden there. And actually there's about seven football pitches of space across the West End that can be greened.
So currently the EU controls or sets targets for our air quality. Given the vote last week, where do we stand now? Are we going to set our own targets? Will this be better? Will this be worse for London?
I think at the moment it's too soon to say, but I think for an issue with air quality, it's an issue that's going to stay whether we're in or out. And we certainly feel that it's some action that needs to be taken now, and that's why we launched today.
Steve, many thanks for your time.